Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Good morning, everybody. Whew. Happy Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday already. This is our, second Thursday of the year? So, welcome, everyone. Welcome. I am Darissa, and hey, Patrice, good morning to you, afternoon to you. I am Darissa. I am the creator of the Embrace formula, and I'm also the CEO and founder of God's Chosen Vessels. Thank you, everyone. And I know I feel like I sound a little hoarse, I think. Hey, Diana. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love, Facebook family and Periscope family. Thank you for sharing. So it's another day's journey, and I'm glad about it. Y'all don't even understand. I have been so tired. I can hear it in my own voice. I have been so tired, so I got a chance to get some sleep. I was headed to bed last night, and then Mom's oxygen machine started acting up. And it's like, okay, really? It's funny. You just have to just laugh. It's like, okay, it's just not meant for me to get more than 3 hours sleep. It's just, that's just, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm thankful I was able to get some rest. And good morning, Lisa. Thank you for joining. So, and also yesterday, I had to take my baby daughter to get an MRI, and it was just so, she's been under anesthesia so many times before, but yesterday was kind of different. It's like she wouldn't wake up initially. I mean, it was just really kind of, okay, what's going on here? And so I thank you all for your prayers. Kylie is doing fine. She's in their sleep. And everybody's doing fine. So I thank God for that. Hey, Sister Tam, she's in the house too. That's right. So I want to just thank you guys for your prayers for yesterday and for just praying, period. Those of you who keep me in prayers, I appreciate it. And it doesn't go so yeah, just thank you. Just thank you. So today at noon, this noon is feeling pretty good to me. I don't know, I might even end up switching my day. But if I keep it at 7, my word of the day time, I like 7 o'clock because I'm up anyway, but on days like today and yesterday when it just can't happen. So thank you for understanding. Okay, so we're going to get with it. A gentle reminder. The word of the day is not to take the place of your devotional and your prayer time. It's just an exercise that we do together as a family to get your mind right. So I pull a word every day from this little glass, and we go for it. And even if the word is a word that normally would bring about negative emotions or images, we want to get into the practice of changing our perception of things, because it's a wonderful way to live your life. It really is. I have been doing this since the Lord has downloaded into me that everything is not, number one, is not what it seems. Our perception of things messes us up and blocks a lot of our blessings because we don't go about our Father's business with a positive attitude and with His eyes and seeing where whatever that is that's going on is happening for our good, or that He's using it for our good. And it's just a little bitty part of His plan and His will for us. So we exercise on changing our perception and how we look at things and how we go through things. Thank you for the love and thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate you guys, my family. And so that's what this exercise is all about. So every day I put myself on the line by reaching blindly into this glass and choosing the word and hoping I can live up to what I'm preaching. So I'm fiddling around in here now. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. And then it's like, Lord have mercy. So, oh, are you kidding? Okay. Yeah, it keeps me on my toes. That's for sure. The word is circus. Okay, really? I remember when I wrote this, I said, Lord, I don't want to pick this one too early in the game, just in case I'm not good at this. Circus. I don't really have I don't have negative things to say about circus. I know, right, Diane? Because I'm not an animal girl. I have, Daddy, I remember when we were little, we went to Barnum and Bailey. We were staying, I want to say in San Antonio. And just my idea of fun is just not that. Not stinky smells and hay on the ground mixed with dirt. You know what, Patrice? Good night. I'm done already. That's an inside joke with the sister. Sorry. Stop. I don't have those type of images. I'm not saying I hate animals. It's not that I hate animals. It's just if I had a choice, I wouldn't choose to pay money to go somewhere yeah, that's just not my idea of fun. We've always had dogs, we've had pets. Circus, that's interesting. Life is a circus. Life is a circus. Okay, let's go there. Life. Good morning. Let's see. It's drillable. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. I'm so sorry. Welcome to Periscope. This is your first time, and what a greeting that is. My family, my friend. Welcome. Life can be a circus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's my positive thought. Life can be a circus. And what was that Dorothy said? Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Even though that wasn't a circus, but it applies because during our lifetime we encounter things, we encounter people, we encounter situations. Lions. We think of lions. Lions are the kings of the jungle, and they are there to. They're not there. They're not pets. They're not there to be your friends. It's more like it's a dangerous situation. So we encounter dangerous situations. Bear, same thing. But I think of how we should bear our burdens, and we don't bear them alone because God is always with us, and he never leaves us. He never forsakes us, and we never go through anything without his permission because he's allowed it. Okay, that's bear. Clowns. People can be clowns. People, relatives, co-workers, they wear a mask of sorts, and they're not always who they seem. They're not always who they seem to be. So that can be a tricky situation. So life can be a circus. But God, I know around here sometimes it can be a circus. Between like that 2:00 in the morning fiasco with Mom's oxygen machine. It's like, that's never happened before. Where did that come from? I mean, I was so tired, my body ached. Which part of the circus? All of it is a circus. What you say? The animals, the animals, the clowns, the whole nine. Hey, LaTanya, thank you for joining. It just felt I felt so out of sorts this morning. And it's like it blindsided me. It literally blindsided me. And I just felt like, okay, is it meant for me? I just wanted to cry. It got to a point. I mean, my body ached so bad because I was just so tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open. And I said, I got to check out just for a little bit. And, then the fiasco, which was almost a circus with Kylie. I mean, being there thinking this is going to be a normal procedure, this is fine. And they tell you, we need you to come back because she's a little, she's not waking up or responding. It's like, what? Okay, what? That never happens. What? So yeah, life can be a circus if you let it. But then again, it's like, how you look at it. People go to circuses to enjoy the show. So I think in a sense, I enjoy the show. I think that's the attitude that I try to take. I just sit back and enjoy the show. Do the things affect me? Yeah, they affect me. But try not to get caught up in the negative ocean of it all. Like yesterday, to look at life as something that's happening for you and around you, and just trying to partake in it and not in the negative things. Like I said, my life would be totally different if I allowed my perception to be such that everything that appears to be there to harm me, if I take it for face value, I would walk around with my head bowed down and a negative attitude all the time. Because trust me, I realize there's plenty that I can sit here and just feel really bad about. But I have to keep my eyes focused on the one who has everything under control, and that he's allowing this thing to happen. So in a sense, just sit and enjoy the show. I don't know. I hear Barnum and Bailey in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Every morning it's like, okay, the show is about to begin. And so how am I going to sit here and watch it? Am I going to watch? Am I going to be a participant? Am I going to be someone who's going to sit here and just pick at the show and say what's negative about the show? Or am I going to be one who's going to sit and just enjoy it? Because I know under the umbrella of things, it's all going to work out. It's going to be a beautiful ending. I'm going to applaud, and I'm going to take something away from it. And so, yeah, life can be a circus. This is a very interesting word. Not that easy. It's like I said, it's not a negative word, but to try to connect this to, for me, I want to connect every word I pull to life. Not just my life, but your life. You know, what's going on in your life in the sense that it feels like a circus. I mean, and I know when I was working, like I said, in the DA's office, that was a very special time in my life. But that was a circus. I mean, every day, it's like you don't know what clown was going to pop up out the box. I mean, you walk in, it's just chaos, you know. People out to get you for no reason. They don't even know your last name, but you can tell that they just don't like you. You walk in, you know, just, you know. So, yeah, those lions and those bears, there to attack you. And you don't even understand why, except for it's just their nature. You know, that's just what they do. There's always one, somebody's child is that person, you know. So yeah, life can be a circus. It really can be. That's interesting. Okay, well, that is our word of the day, you guys. I thank you for joining. I thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for the hearts and love, and for sharing, my Facebook family and my Periscope sisters who are in the house today. So I encourage you to embrace your life, embrace your purpose, even the circus that may be going on in it right now, and just try to see it through God's eyes. Try to see it as, what is it you're trying to show me? What are you trying to teach me? What am I going to get from this? What positive thing, what part of me are you trying to build and to strengthen, so I can go to that next thing, whatever that next thing is that you're trying to get me to. Because there's a purpose for everything he allows in your life. Every single small thing. There was a purpose for that oxygen machine going off. I don't know what it was, other than to lose a good hour and a half sleep. But there's a purpose in that. Maybe it's my patience he's working on. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but there was a reason for it. And Mama's doing fine. She's in there sleeping like a baby. So it's all good. So it's all good. It's all good. You guys be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow if the Lord say the same. I didn't finish my slogan. Embrace your life. Embrace your purpose. Cherish your time. God gave you another chance. He opened your eyes. So get it right. All right? Don't squander your opportunity. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day.